If you look at the statistics, for most women, as they get older, it's really hard for them to find a partner. Because
Okay.
most women, they want to find an older man, right?
Mm-hmm.
But the thing is, usually for most men, even if the guy's like 30, 35, 40, if he's dating a woman and if the guy wants children, wants family, he's probably going to go with a woman that's a little bit younger.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And that's why for a lot of women, you have a biological clock
Mm-hmm.
to have children with the man. But the thing is, I think one of the things that hurts a lot of women today, especially today, modern times, they tell them that, hey, don't prioritize the years where you can, if you used to find a man, you can live to 30, 35, 40, 45. And then when you're done living your life and living your however you want to live, then you can find a man. But oftentimes, when a lot of women when they get to that point, they find out that's really, really hard to find a man as they get older. And they didn't really invest their time when they were in their 20s, early 20s to make sure they can attract a man. There's a movement, what I see on social media, where they encourage women to not take advantage of the years to be most attractive and start a family
Mm-hmm.
to find a man. So I think you can do both. What I see on social media, they tell women, hey, don't prioritize finding a man in their 20s. Pursue that career, pursue that degree, build that business. Don't worry about men. And then once you do complete and accomplish all the things you want to accomplish, then you will always find a man later on, and the man of your dreams will always walk into your life,
Right.
right? And my I guess my only issue with that is I think for most women typically date older men. They want a man that's older than her. You know,
Mm-hmm.
women don't like to date a younger man. They want a man that's accomplished, right? So if you're an accomplished woman, you want a man that's in the same level as you or a little bit higher.
Right.
You know, you're not gonna date somebody that's lower than you or it's not really as accomplished as you,
Right.
right? So because you want a man that can take care of you, provide for you, and give you that security, right?
Mm-hmm.
Say a woman accomplishes all the things she needs to accomplish, and then she's 35,
Right.
right? And typically she's looking for the man that she wants to date or have a family with is 35, 40.
Mm-hmm.
But the thing is, for most men, because we look for different things,
Right.
most men just want an attractive woman, a woman that's feminine, and a
Mm-hmm.
woman that's gonna be loyal, and and he can have children with,
Right.
right? That man that she wants is usually like the man that's very uh, the most eligible bachelors that's available in the dating marketplace.
Mm-hmm.
Usually, he's gonna be able to attract the woman that's a little bit younger than the woman that's 35.
Right.
And usually those guys will go with the younger woman because with the way they see it is okay, great, you started a business, that's great, but would I be able to start a family with you at
Mm-hmm.
35 and have multiple kids? So that can be very difficult. So
Yeah.
I think it doesn't have to be one of the either. I think that sometimes when I hear the conversation, it's like, do you want a family or do you want a career? And I
Mm-hmm.
think as a woman, you can do both. Like you can build your career, and then during maybe in your 20s, just prioritize and give some time to find a man during that time. And I'm sure you can. And if you have good values and good principles, and you're very selective, you should be able to find a man during that time. But don't completely ignore men early 20s and think that by the time you get into your 30s or 35, usually women are very selective. They always want the best quality man they can get.
Right.
But the problem is usually the best quality man that you can get is usually every woman wants the same man. So it's a
Uh,
matter of competition. So you have like a limited dating pool. Does that make
right.
sense?
Yeah.